It's literally so dirty, please. Come on now!
First and foremost, Ezra, if it's, for an example, on the left side, can you find your wide man? If that gets cut off, that's when you can find your middle man. Yeah? It's very, very simple, boys. It's very, very basic. But my only concern is, if you don't keep wide, and it's nice and dingy in there, where do you think they're going to play? They're going to play on the outside, they're going to bang it, and then all of a sudden they're going to be pulling you out of positions you don't want to be in. Yeah? So you've got to listen to the coaches, what they're saying to you. If it happens to go wrong, it's not a problem because we're telling you to do that. If you do your own thing tonight, it'll be the longest 80 minutes of your lives. Let me tell you. David, forget them fireworks, mate. Right? 5v5. Now you're going to say, how are we going to get out on 5v5? This is how we're going to get out. Goalkeeper, 2 defenders, a midfielder and a forward, so to speak, that's going to be in line with him. If the ball goes to the left back, this player becomes a left winger. So what they're creating, what's that creating there?
Triangle.
Triangle. So if the goalkeeper plays at that side, all the forward man does is go on the right hand side, and what's he creating? Another one, another triangle. So simple. Yeah. I don't want to box your brains too much, boys, because you've been with me, some of you have been with me a long time. Right, this man here, when you're in a 6, is not a forward. Why do we not want him to be right up there?
Because there's no one in the middle.
No one in the middle. So he becomes an 8 and then a 10. Because we want to get our wingers out. Yeah? So when the 2 defenders have got it, is the bottom of the triangle. When he gets it, top of the triangle. When he gets it, he becomes the bottom of the triangle to try and create it, to get a pass out wide. It's that simple, boys. Yeah? What do I want every single time? So the circles are not counting. Let's say it's 6v6. What do I want every time our players to do? Mark what? Areas. So I want them to do that. That middleman there doesn't want to be there because he'll get bypassed. Everybody understand that? And if you don't understand it, boys, just take me to a side and I'll explain it. Okay? We want that fullback not to give him to that winger, their winger. We want him to force it in there. That's as simple as that gets. You do that, boys, you'll have so much joy, it's unbelievable. And one last thing, corners. What do we do corners every time? Short. 2v1 overload every single time. Take that little bit of simple, basic football into that tonight. You'll be so surprised how good it looks. You'll be so surprised. If you don't, he'll tell me. He'll tell me and she'll tell me. And don't think I won't leave my pitch to go and sort your pitch out. Yeah? So we've got to be very disciplined tonight. Yeah? See them big white things there? The aim is to try and score in them. Can we do it with a purpose? So what I'm going to say to every single team talk now, this is only an extension of training. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. So this is a training session. The only difference is we're playing against people that we don't know. That's it. Yeah? Keep the ball, go back to go forward. Absolutely, you let them work in areas they don't want to be working in. And what's the golden rule for how many seconds have we got on the ball?
2.
2 seconds. Get it, see your picture, play it. Okay? Right. Actually, warm up all the... What's that? Notts County. What a weirdo. We've travelled, it doesn't matter if we've travelled 10 minutes or an hour and a half. We come here now and we perform. You've got to listen to instructions, yeah? If you do the philosophy that we do and we know and the model that we play, trust me, boys, it'll be a fantastic night. It really will. Don't go into that, no disrespect to that grassroots bad habits. Please don't do that, yeah? You're here for a reason, boys. There's 24 here, 25 here, wherever it is. There's another 20 at home. Remember that. There's 20 players or so that's put their availability for this game, and unfortunately, I've had to say no. So you're the selection that I trust, that will 1, give me everything, 2, listen, and 3, you've got every chance of these coaches saying to me, who's number 2, who's number 8, who's number 6, who's... Does that make sense? Yeah. Don't ever go in the car on the way home thinking, you know what, Dad, Mum, I could have done better. Because you're not going to disappoint me, boys. That's one thing you'll never do. You'll never disappoint me because you'll only disappoint yourselves. I can give you everything I can possible to be a good footballer, and it's up to you to take that on board. And if you do, I promise you now, you're not far off it. I promise you now, you're not far off it. So get tuned in now. Everything we do now is with a purpose. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We're probably, what, 3-4 minutes away from kick-off. Be very patient with the football. Remember, this is only an extension of training. Remember that, okay? If you make a mistake, don't worry about it. We get on, we go. Because believe it or not, lads, 80 minutes is a long time. Yeah? Create them opportunities, do the right things, you get so many opportunities to score goals. Okay? Come on in. In all your groups now, boys.